In Volume 1 of Sandpatch Grade, we will cover 8 key locations. We will start in Cumberland, Maryland, at the far east point of the grade, then progress to the top of Sandpatch Summit. Then we will head down a little bit of the west slope, ending at the Salisbury Viaduct. The elevation in Cumberland is 640 feet above sea level. As we climb the mighty grade, we will reach the summit of Sandpatch at a whopping 2,258 feet. This difference of over 1,600 feet is within a 30-mile length of track, making Sandpatch one of the steepest grades east of the Mississippi River. Here we arrive at the Amtrak station in Cumberland. A local train pulls a set of 3 cars past the station. These cars will be set off in the yard. After about 10 minutes, an eastbound freight train heads east, exiting the grade as it enters the Cumberland Terminal. Leading is CSX number 44 and AC 44CW. Now we head to the north side of Cumberland to the Narrows, the gateway to the west. Lover's Leap watches over the cut in the mountains. Lover's Leap got its name many years ago when an English settler fell in love with an Indian girl, and her father, the chief of a tribe, forbidden them to get married, so the two leaped to their deaths. CSX I-138, a Bedford Park, Illinois to Baltimore, Maryland intermodal train, heads east, passing the Red Rock at the base of the mountain. "12 miles north, we arrive in Hinman, Pennsylvania. The old station still remains, now only used for storage. A few people are fishing Wills Creek as we wait for an eastbound merchandise train, M332, to descend the grade. This train runs daily from Avon, Indiana to Cumberland, Maryland. Here we see some very old 89-foot boxcars. This is an odd sight in 2023. Six miles west up the grade is Fairhope, Pennsylvania, a small town with a few houses. A track inspector heads west, making sure the track is free from heat kinks due to abnormally warm April temperatures, ensuring future trains a safe passage. Not long after, another eastbound merchandise train heads down the mountain. You can hear the brakes squeal as this eastbound train navigates the sharp S-curves in Fairhope. We now arrive at Mance, PA, where the old Mance post office still stands, now a vacation home. Mance is known as the horseshoe curve of Sand Patch for its horseshoe-shaped section of track. A few yellow finches feed on bugs as they enjoy the warm spring day in Appalachian country. This is the steepest part of Sand Patch Grade as seen from a westbound stack train I-135. The train struggles to battle the mighty 2% grade as all locomotives are wide open. Finally, we are at the summit of the Alleghenies, otherwise known as Sand Patch Summit, in Sand Patch, PA. The location got its name from the large deposits of sand in the area. Many windmills clutter the mountain tops. Eastbound I-136 approaches the summit as they knock down the signal. Two miles down the tracks, as the grade starts to descend on the west slope, we stop at the old Western Maryland Railway Keystone Viaduct. The crisp Floggerty Creek flows under the once a busy rail line, which is now used for the Great Allegheny Passage Trail. After an hour we catch the next train, a daily freight train, M370, which has some foreign power. ANS-9. All three units struggle to climb the grade as the locomotives give all they have. The track bends as the heavy freight cars travel across them. The last spot on the day is the world-famous Western Maryland Railway's Salisbury Viaduct, one of the largest bridges on the XWM Connellsville subdivision. The bridge spans across a whole valley, going over the Castleman River, Highway 219 North, and the CSX Keystone subdivision. There is no shortage of beautiful landscapes along this line. A eastbound intermodal train passes under the old Salisbury Viaduct. Thanks for joining us in Volume 1 of CSX's Sand Patch Grade. More locations coming soon.